So welcome to the 17th Indiana Regional Future City Award Ceremony, which we will begin now. I would like to introduce IPFW College of Engineering, Technology, and Computer Science, Dr. Manashu Zogi.
Thank you. Good afternoon. That was certainly a very tough act to follow. Let's have a round of applause for Martin. Weren't all those projects fascinating? I was just in awe. And what amazing presentations. Let's have all our participants, students, stand up, please, for a moment. We are very, very proud of all of you. I want to echo what Martin alluded earlier. Regardless of if your team is ranked and placed, you're all winners, in my opinion, by just participating. You're all winners. Your engagement in this event has equipped you with invaluable life skills, having a better perspective of the subjects that you're learning at school and how they relate to real world. They're going to be more interesting and exciting to you. You have honed your communication skills. I don't know if you need it anymore. It'd be so good. Problem solving, project management, time management, teamwork, leadership, and much, much more. And you had the opportunity to learn more about different types of STEM-related career pathways and fields, and you know that the sky is the limit with STEM. As the recently the STEM Coalition Director commented, that's where jobs of the future are, in STEM. And you've become more familiar with how our communities work and how you will be able to contribute to make them better places. I love the overarching concept of the Future City competition, which is how can we make the world a better place? Especially this year's theme, which resonates with all of us one way or another, the age-friendly city. At this time, I want to take a moment to acknowledge the invaluable contributions of Future City partners, City of Fort Wayne Community Schools, Science Central, of course, the Discovery Engineers Week Committee, and our own IPFW College of ETCS Outreach Division. Many thanks to all the judges, sponsors, and other volunteers and parents, of course, who are pivotal in making this event such a great success. Finally, I want to express my deep appreciation to Ms. Carol Dostal and her staff, especially Becky, for their tireless efforts. Literally, they spent countless hours to prepare for this competition. Let's please have a round of applause. Now it is my great pleasure and honor to introduce our new Chancellor, Dr. Ron Elzenbaumer, who began his tenure at IPFW on November 1st of 2017. Dr. Elzenbaumer, a Purdue University alumnus, brings a wealth of administrative and industry experience, and most of all, lots of enthusiasm. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Dr. Elzenbaumer.
Dean Zogby, thank you so much for that kind introduction. And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I have to tell you, this is an amazing event. I want to welcome you all to our campus, our lovely campus. As Dean Zogby said, I just arrived here last November, and I have learned a tremendous amount about not just this university, but also our community. And I will tell you, holding events like this on our campus is a great and wonderful thing that we do, and a tremendous asset to our community as well. I am, as I said, extremely excited to be here because, quite honestly, this is my first time attending an event such as this. And I want to especially thank and congratulate all the team members that are here, our teachers, our parents and mentors who worked over the past many months to bring you to this point today. It's my understanding that there are about 16 different teams that have competed here today, and more than 90 members on those teams that have spent quite a few months preparing and learning in order to get to this point today. I hope you're all proud of your work and the effort that you put into this. It's also important for me to note that today's event would not be possible without the assistance of many, many people. And as Dean Zogby mentioned, we have over 65 volunteer judges that were involved today. There were so many members of the steering committee, and also we want to especially thank our sponsors. You know, Indiana Michigan Power supported this program for more than 13 years by supplementing the winning team's travel expenses to compete in the national finals in Washington, D.C. In addition, they've also have sponsored awards to those schools that have in fact completed projects. And we also appreciate the support of two new sponsors today who had an special interest in today's theme. AARP Indiana and DePuy Synthes, who joined us. I want to thank them for joining us and providing special awards for our teams. Now, this program is one of many that we hold on our campus that contribute to our efforts in educating students in the STEM disciplines, just as Dean Zogby mentioned just a few minutes ago. Now, you may remember that STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math. And this program is clearly one that fits all four of those categories. You know, as the world continues to grow and advance at such a rapid pace, especially in technology, the need for our young folks to engage in STEM disciplines is clearly on the rise. And the Future Cities program emphasizes the vital role of engineering in our communities and the importance of project management in school and in the workplace. Now, I can tell you from experience, having been a chemist, I'm still a chemist, and a researcher, that prior to going into higher education, you know, I had quite an experience in the private sector, practicing chemistry and doing some very, very fundamental research. You know, without a doubt, studying and working in these fields, I know will lead to life-changing and truly transformational experiences. I hope you all had a great experience while preparing for today's competition, and I hope you will continue to study in STEM disciplines well into the future. Now, finally, on behalf of all the IPFW faculty and staff, I wish you all the best of luck, and know that you are indeed all winners for having participated and having learned a tremendous amount while engaging in your project. I'm so honored to have all of you here today, and I hope I will see you around campus for many times in the future, and especially I would like to see many of you here on our campus as students in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to congratulate all of you for participating in today's event, and I want to wish everyone good luck for the future and good luck in this competition as well. Thank you for being here. We are delighted to have you on our campus.
So now we'll get to what everybody's been waiting for. We have some special awards. As you heard, there were over 60 judges. They have awarded some other parts of the awards earlier today, and we're going to start with some of those. We would like those teams to come up for a photo when they were announced. The Outstanding Virtual Design and Presentation Award, which was presented by Doug Tanner, AgriStats, and SimCity Judge Coordinator. He was the SimCity Judge Coordinator. The teams that will be coming up for that will be Riverview Middle School, Panacea.
We're sneaking in this way.
Okay.
Who gets the big one?
The award for Best City Model, and this is sponsored by the Indiana chapter of the American Public Work Association. This is presented by Rick Slayback, owner of Civil Engineering Service and Future City Special Award Coordinator. And this award also goes to Riverview Middle School, Tennessee. The award for Outstanding Presentation, sponsored by the Future City Committee, and presenter Carol Dostal with IPFW's College of Engineering and Technology will be presenting this award. And this award goes to Riverview Middle School, Panacea. The award for the Best City Name is sponsored by the Future City Committee and presented by Don Ritchie, the City of Fort Wayne Greenways and Trails Manager. And it goes to Miami Middle School. the Team's Choice Award, given by the other teams, Future City Committee, and it's presented by Kim Zabrowski, Community Relations Manager for Indiana Michigan Power. The award was voted on by the official Future City presentation team members as their favorite city of competition, and that goes to Memorial Park Middle School. And
Because it's not even my city. Like, what do you do? Oh my God.
the award for Outstanding City Essay, sponsored by AARP Indiana. The students had to submit a 1,500-word city essay prior to the competition, and they were evaluated blindly by judges. The team with the highest score is, and this is presented by the way, Latricia King with Fort Wayne Community Schools. This goes to Riverview Middle School, Tennessee. And Linda Dunno also joining us there for the presentation. Most Technically Sound City Award, sponsored by Engineering Resources, Inc. And Dr. Zogi is going to be presenting this award. The best technical content on the project and sound scientific principles is what they looked for. And this goes to Acropolis from Riverview Middle School. The next award is for Outstanding Citywide Electrical Power Concept. This award is sponsored by Indiana Michigan Power. It will be presented by Kim Zabrowski with Indiana Michigan Power. She's the Community Relations Manager there. And it looked at the city with a creative and sensible, economically sound electrical power source and distribution center. This goes to Lane Middle School, Willow Leaf City. The award for Most Innovative Use of Agriculture, sponsored by the staff of AgriStats, Inc., Doug Tanner of AgriStats, and he's also a future city committee member, and he will be presenting that award. The city that includes facilities for farmers to grow, market, and distribute products to consumers is what the award is for. And this award goes to Summit Middle School, Fort Future. The award for outstanding use of recycled content, sponsored by the City of Fort Wayne Solid Waste Department and presented by Martin Fisher, the Executive Director of Science Central. This award is for the city that made the best use of recycled materials in their model by displaying creativity and skill in transforming these materials into the elements of city architecture. And this award goes to Woodside Middle School's Buddha Bennett. The award for Outstanding Artist Vision, presented by Moak Park Group, and our presenter today is Rick Slayback, the Future City Special Award Coordinator. The city model that demonstrates clarity of concept, a quality use of presentation media, and a quality artistic concept. This goes to Acropolis from Riverview Middle School.
Every other one. I think it's kind of funny.
The award for the most innovative use of aggregates, sponsored by the Indiana Mineral Aggregate Association and presented by Dave Shaler of Discover E and Future City Committee. This award is for the city that makes the best use of sand, gravel, and stone in the depiction of city buildings or in the city infrastructure. This award goes to Woodside Middle School's Vitapolis. The award for most innovative use of engineering. This is sponsored by Northeast Indiana Discover E Engineers Week Committee and presented by Dr. Zogi, the city that displays creativity and applicability with the best explanation of how their city is an example of innovative engineering. And this award goes to Blackhawk Middle School's Red Horizon. The award for Outstanding Team Management Project Plan. This is sponsored by Prairie Quest Consulting and presented by John Stafford, an Assistant Judge Coordinator. This is for the team that best describes and demonstrates their schedule to complete project, assignment of task, and proof of completion. And this goes to Kikianga Middle School's Warrior City. The award for Outstanding City for Parks and Recreation, sponsored by the Fort Wayne Parks and Recreations Department and presented by Don Ritchie, a future city committee member and from the city of Fort Wayne. And this was for the city that displays an abundant and appealing recreational park facility in their program and in their model, and how these features enhance the quality of life for their citizens. This award goes to Jefferson Middle School, Val DeMar. The award for Excellent Future City Pilot School. This is sponsored by the Future City Committee, and Latricia King of Fort Wayne Community Schools will be presenting this award. This was for the school that participates in the regional competition as a pilot school, as a first-year school, or a returning school. The best pilot school has submitted a minimum of 2 elements of the 5 competition requirements and demonstrates potential for an excellent Future City school program. And that goes to Lakeside Middle School, Vella Verde. The award for the best city for active, healthy senior citizens, sponsored by Depew Synthesis Joint Reconstruction and presented by Martin Fisher with Science Central, goes to Summit Middle School.
Okay. This way and flat.
The award is a national award for the best land surveying practices, and this is going to the city design that employs the best land surveying practices, taking into account the high standards used by surveyors to protect the public's safety. It's sponsored by the National Council for Examiners in Engineering and Surveying and is presented by Dave Schubert, and that award goes to Kikianga Middle School. What they will be receiving today is the 5th through 2nd place team members will each receive a plaque from Barnes & Noble and gift cards sponsored by Indiana Michigan Power. 3rd place through 2nd place team members will receive a medal. 2nd place team members receive a free membership to Science Central. And the 1st place Indiana Regional winner receives a trophy and a trip to the National Future City Finals in February. That's next month in Washington, D.C. So, Kim Zabrowski is going to assist with presenting awards for 5th place through 3rd place. And these finalists will receive their awards now, and we're going to call up for 5th place, Woodside Middle School. The top list was the name of their city, and their teacher is Rachel McKee, Simone Sink, Destiny Elisa, and Ryan Parrish were the presenters. In 4th place, Kikiyanga Middle School, William Sickey. Kate Curlis is the teacher and mentor for this program. Rose Gasper, Ian Bourne, and Nathan Mitchell were presenters. And in 3rd place, Blackhawk Middle School, Red Horizon. Nick Ballamore is the teacher and mentor. Hunter Perkins, Sydney Spelker, and Claire McCoy were the presenters. I'd like Carol Dossel to come up now. The 2nd and 1st place awards will be announced by Carol, the Indiana Future City Coordinator and Director of IPFW's College of Engineering, Technology, and Computer Science Outreach Program. She's done an amazing job of organizing all the volunteers and helping everyone. Thank you for your comments.
Okay, everybody, I know it's exciting. We're down to the last 2, and before everybody leaves, I once again want to thank everybody for doing a fabulous job, congratulate you for winning your awards, and 2nd place team, of course, is going to receive, as we said, gift cards from Barnes & Noble, compliments of Indiana Michigan Power, and then also from Science Central, free memberships. Second place team is Jefferson Middle School. The teacher is Jeannie Love, mentored by Todd Adams. The presenters were Haley Nelson, Aria Baker, and Zachary Bishop, and they did an awesome job. And we're going to ask the Chancellor of IPFW, soon to be Purdue Fort Wayne, to give out the 1st place award, and that is a trophy, some medals, a trip to Washington, D.C., and additional funds from Indiana Michigan Power, and that, of course, is Panacea from Riverview.
Come on, keep recording.
Riverview's teacher is William Bostain, the mentor is Albert Bostain, and the students are Kendra Sandlin, Jonathan York, Josie Eckert, with alternate Grace Dill. Congratulations on an absolutely awesome job. Thanks, everyone. Thank you to Mr. Frank Suarez, our Master